Hey, it's Trey. I blew it, guys. I forgot. I totally forgot to upload. Oh well, let's do it now. We'll just do the 13th and the 14th. So funny. Of all the stuff that I did this weekend and the videos that I got, I did the craft thing and set all that up. And then I still forgot to do this. Ugh. So I had an old woman moment today. Actually, two weird things happened today. Well, this was an old woman thing. It wasn't weird, but something weird did happen. The old woman thing is, so I fell asleep in the recliner last night, and I never did wake up. So when I woke up this morning, I was still in the recliner. So my back was, it wasn't fussing at me, but it wasn't happy. And then I went to Hobby Lobby, and I was looking for something towards like bought on the bottom shelf area. So I was bent over a lot for extended periods of time, bent over, putting strain on my back, looking for something. Well, we'll cut it out. Stop, you little turd. She's scratching on my chair. Hello, look at her little feet. Look at her little rabbit feet. Look at her little rabbit. Oh, isn't she the cutest little rabbit? Isn't she the cutest? Mm. Oh, her so sweet. Hey, hello. So I went to the register and I was checking out, and I went to put my card in the machine, and when I did, the middle of my back spasmed. And it hurt so bad. Oh man. And I had to make sure that I did not show any pain. But oh man, it was just it was like I went to it just hit. It was awful. But this is the weird thing that happened today that was so funny. I was sitting in the Hobby Lobby parking lot, and I was talking to my friend on the phone, and this lady drove by in this SUV, and her side profile was so much like mine. She resembled me so much that my mind at first acknowledged that as me. And then, of course, my brain went, error, error. Yeah, but it was very disconcerting for like, a millisecond. It was like, what? Did I just drive by? It was just so weird to have your brain misfire like that. But it's just that profile was so much like me, my brain just recognized that as me at first. There's you. No, wait a minute, that's not you. Oh, let's see. Really want, look, this pencil just sucks, and I really want to sharpen it, but I know it's just going to crumble. Crumbleina. Oh, see, it's broke. It's already broke. Let's just use it as is. So I just got off a meeting at work which number one, I was kind of annoyed about because I had forgotten about it and I had decided that I was going to take today off. And I was really excited about, like, yesterday. I was like, yes, 3-day weekend. Whoa, you know. And so I logged into work this morning because I really intended to work to about 9 o'clock and then log out. So I logged in at 7:30 to make sure everything had ran. And then I checked my calendar for the day. And lo and behold, I had a meeting at 2:30. Wah, wah, wah. So that was sad. So very sad. And, oh, come on. So I still went out and got most of the things that I needed to get done today. But I just hated it because I just didn't have that nice relaxing because I planned on going out and, just kind of spending the day leisurely, kind of making it back to the house. Because what I do is I go to like the farthest point that I need to go, and then I kind of just start leisurely making my way back towards the house. And I like doing that because I plan to go to like Dollar Tree, Five Below, Walmart, Dollar General, Carm, which is a thrift store. It's Knoxville Area Rescue Mission thrift store. Goodwill. I was just planning on kind of just making it a shopping day and just chilling out because, I mean, it's a Monday. There's not a lot of people out on a Monday. I really didn't run into a lot of people today. Probably would have if I went to Walmart. Oh, this is driving me crazy. I also went grocery shopping because Jeremy worked yesterday morning. They were doing inventory. So he worked until about, I think, 2 o'clock is when he came home. He decided to come home. So, I was like, he usually goes grocery shopping on Sundays and he enjoys going grocery shopping. So that's kind of like his thing. I go with him sometimes, but usually I just make him a good list and then he just likes to go and it's his browsing time. He loves to browse around and check out the food on closeout and try the different, look at the different things and find new brands to try. It's just his thing. It's what he likes. And but since he had to work, I was like, well, I'll go grocery shopping for you and all that. And I hate going to the grocery store. Ugh, I just don't like it. Well, it just so happens I walk into the grocery store today and they have moved everything around and they're in the middle of moving things around. So all like the aisle signs and stuff are blank. So I'm on a time crunch. I have to get back home for this meeting. I'm already, upset about that alone. And then I'm stuck in this grocery store running around trying to find things that I need. I was so mad. I was like, this is so stupid. They also shut down our local Chick-fil-A for remodeling. And I was cracking up at how many people don't know that. I was sitting outside Hobby Lobby and I was actually talking to a client on the phone. So I was sitting there talking to him, and the Chick-fil-A is like right behind the Hobby Lobby. We call it the Jesus Corner. So, anyways, I'm sitting there at Hobby Lobby talking to my client, And I'm watching people pull in to the shopping center. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Yes. And they'd pull into the parking lot, get on their phone, and just be talking so animatedly. And I just know they're going, Chick-fil-A is shut down. And I don't even know that they have anything out there that says that it's just like for remodel. Because they mainly just have the whole parking lot blocked off, so you can't get in there, and they just have it blocked off by like construction equipment. So I don't know if some people even know that this is just a temporary thing. I think they're only supposed to be shut down for like a couple of weeks. It's supposed to be a pretty fast turnaround. I tell you what, they got those kids now standing outside at the drive-thru taking your order, and I don't like that. I don't like that not one little bit. I'm like, no, you're making those kids, because it's the South. They had them out there all summer long, and they had them like under a tent. But come on, it's like 90 degrees out there. I know Kenan was like, I kind of want to work at Chick-fil-A, but I can't be outside like that. And I'm like, no, you can't. That was one of the problems he had with Kroger's, is that he had to go out and like collect the buggies for an hour. And it was okay, except for in the summer when the sun was beating down. He's like photosensitive. He used to, when he was a kid, complain when we'd go outside, and he'd go, the sun's burning me. And, I was always just like, oh, Kenan. I thought he was just complaining about being outside and not being inside playing video games. Well, then the doctor put me on some blood pressure medicine that made me photosensitive. And when I went outside, let me tell you what, I felt like my skin was on fire. And then I just thought, you know what? I bet this is exactly the way Kenan feels. I bet, because he is so pale that he's photosensitive. So his skin does feel like it's on fire, and I've never ever questioned him since then. His dad used to get so mad at him because in the summer he would wear a hoodie. And his dad was just like, it's July. Why are you wearing that stupid jacket? And I finally had to tell him to lay off. I was like, look. I was like, that jacket is protecting him from the sun. And if he wants to wear that, you leave him alone. And he finally backed off. Yeah, because Kenan will wear like pants and jacket and all that year round. He's like, this is way more comfortable being hot than having the sun touch my skin. I'm like, I get it, man. I totally get it now, son. I may not have gotten it before, but I definitely get it now. Looks like we're finishing up here. Let's put a little touch of yellow in these leaves and really make them shine. Blend that really out good with some white. So I don't know if I told you guys or not, but at my favorite things party, they made fun of the way that I say Colorado. So I came home and had Kenan teach me how to say it. I was saying Colorado. Colorado. That's why I've always said it. I don't know why. I just do. Let's do blue. So I was like, my girlfriends were making fun of me. He's like, they were. I said, yeah. And so he sat with me, and several times because I could not hear it at first. I was just like, I don't hear it. It sounds the same. And then he finally was able to break it down for me. Ah, what is that? There's like something on the back of the paper. There's like glitter on the back of the paper. How did you get on there? Oh well. C'est la vie. It's so quiet in the house right now. I can't hear any of Kennan's devices, so if it just seems weird. When you have kids in the house and it's quiet, you're like, whoa, that's just odd. I like that blue, it's pretty. Let's give it a little once over there. So one of the things that my friend Shana gave me as her favorite thing was she had gotten a coloring book, which I thought was really cute because it's because of me that she even got into coloring. And I think she got it at Target in the dollar spot. I've got it sitting here. I pulled a bunch of stuff out of it. This is the last one that I did. But I did a lot of them over the weekend. But I didn't notice it, but it's chocolate scented, so you scratch it. It smells like chocolate. And the paper in it is like super good. So, like I said, I think she got it at Target. And it's pretty dang neat. So, oh, come on. Couldn't tell which one was lighter. I mean, can you? We don't have clogging this week, but we have our clogging party this Friday, which I'm excited about. It'll be fun to hang out with the cloggers. I got kind of a headache right now. I'm not surprised after that back spasm. I was like, oh crap. Not surprised at all. My back is not in alignment right now. Oh crap. Now I put it down and I don't remember. There you go. Yay. Woke up this morning and one of the first thoughts I had was, oh no, I forgot to do the Advent. And I was like, oh well, I'll check in with work and then I'll go do that and then I'll go shopping and all that. But nope, didn't work out. That's okay. Ta-da! Here we are with 14. Yay! Day 13 and 14. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I will try to see you tomorrow. But if not, I'll be back soon. Bye, guys.